do not consent to any search or seizures.
Okay, there we go. You don't have any weapons.
Yeah, you just wanted to touch me, didn't you?
Stop walking up on me.
Don't you touch me, dude.
When I guess he doesn't understand the Fourth Amendment.
Hey, sir, do you mind getting out of the roadway so you don't get hit by a car? I don't want you to get injured.
I'm not in the roadway.
Give me a ticket. And I refuse to ID myself, so that's obstruction too. Let's go.
So here's Concord PD showing up for to enforce feelings, apparently. Hopefully they're enforcing law and my rights. It's car number 14. Good, you? Can I get your name, badge number?
Officer Rizzi.
What is it?
Officer Rizzi.
Rizzi, how do you spell that?
R-I-Z-Z-I.
R-I-Z-Z-I?
Yeah.
Okay, your badge?
96.
96.
Yep. What's going on today?
Nothing much, man. I'm not gonna answer any questions, so you can just turn around and go.
Okay, well, I just got one thing to tell you, okay?
Yeah, is it a directive?
What's that?
Is it to not go on the property and give me a directive?
Well,
Because you guys can't help yourself. It's ridiculous,
what
dude.
do you mean?
Because you always have to give directives. You always have to say something to me. And
I don't even know who you are. I've never talked to you before.
that's fine.
Yeah.
So you got 2 units here for somebody filming?
Yeah, listen.
You almost hit me, dude.
Yeah, listen.
You almost hit me, dude. Why are you coming up to me like that?
What?
Why did you come up to me that fast? I asked you a question. Why did you come up to me like that?
Okay.
Because it's a car and cars drive on the road, not people walking.
I'm not walking. I'm actually on an easement and you almost hit me.
Where's
Look
the
how
easement?
close you are.
Show your camera the easement. Go
I know
ahead.
where the easement is.
Show your camera.
What's your name
the
and badge
easement.
number?
What's that?
What's your name and badge
6'7",
number?
McCullough.
What is it?
6'7", McCullough.
6'7" McCullough?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you show your camera the easement?
No, you're a tyrant, dude. Get out of here,
Show the
dude.
camera
Go.
that
I'm not
you're
even
lying.
talking to you no more. Just screw.
Show the camera
You
that
almost
you're
hit
lying.
me. You came up to me going about 20 miles an hour and slammed on the brake.
Camera that you're lying.
No, screw.
You're lying.
Screw.
Show the camera.
Screw.
You're not going to show the
Get
camera
out
that
of
you're
here.
lying?
Am I being detained?
No.
Then leave.
No, I don't have to.
No, you will leave. You're going to leave before I do, buddy. No, I'm not going to listen to you. Don't step up on me and walk away.
Who is this guy?
Don't flank me either.
Huh?
Don't flank me, dude.
Are you a football player?
You think I'm fucking, huh?
I don't even know you.
I don't care. You're going to know me. Don't flank me.
Huh?
Get back over there so I have both of you in my view.
No.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I know how to play this game. Guys want to fuck on me and then act like a tyrant, dude. You're going to get a complaint on you for almost hitting me over there. You went about 25 miles an hour.
Don't walk up behind me.
You went about 20.
Don't walk up behind
don't touch.
me.
Don't even come
You
near me, dude.
understand me?
Don't come near me.
All right, see ya.
Back off.
See ya.
Back off.
Don't walk up.
Why? Is that illegal?
I'm going to turn around.
Is
and
it
walk
illegal?
away. What's that?
Is it illegal?
To walk up
You feel
behind me?
uncomfortable?
What?
Do you feel uncomfortable?
I do when you walk
do?
up behind me.
Yeah, you know how many times in the world that we feel uncomfortable?
Hey, dude, step back.
I'm not gonna
Step
touch
back.
you. Don't worry, buddy. You got a gun, taser, and on.
back.
Relax,
Step
buddy.
back. Step
No. Watch out for the truck.
Step back.
Watch out for the truck.
Hey, listen.
No, I'm not gonna listen. You're gonna leave now. Back up. Go. Go do your job. Go do your job.
Can I say
No,
one
I
thing?
don't want to hear it, dude. I don't want to hear it. This asshole over here almost hit me over here going about 20 miles an hour.
I understand that.
No.
Can I talk to you? Can I say
Don't
one thing?
walk up on me. You see this? So you can tell me not to walk up on you, but this coming up on me? Really?
How about this? This distance.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's work on your training here, okay? And de-escalate the situation because this over here just pulled up on me about 20 miles an hour.
Can I just say one thing to you?
Don't give me a directive because I'm just going to walk away.
Okay.
I don't need to hear about going onto the property. There's a
Walk away,
trespassing
that's fine.
sign right there.
All I'm telling you is, there's people that work here.
And they're uncomfortable, right? They're
Okay,
uncomfortable?
that's it.
Okay, and what are you, the feelings police or are you law enforcement? Go enforce the law and leave me alone.
Listen, I gotta answer calls, okay?
Good, go talk to the calling party then.
Because of something that you might be doing, that's why I'm here. and that's
Go
all
talk
I'm
to the
telling you.
calling party. Tell them I'm within my rights and I'm not on their property.
That's fine. I've talked to you.
I'm gonna check to see if you have any weapons.
Don't touch
on
me.
you. Come here, come here. come here.
I do not
I'm gonna pat
consent
you
to
down.
any search or
I'm gonna
seizure.
pat you down for
I do
weapons.
not consent to any search or seizures.
Okay, there we
You
go.
have
You don't
a
have any
hammer on
weapons.
you?
Yeah, you just wanted to touch me, didn't you?
Stop walking up on me.
Don't tell. Oh, you touched me, dude.
I did, and I'm
Yeah, I know.
It's called a Terry pat.
Yeah, oh,
Okay?
really?
You can Google
It's a Terry
that.
stop. Is that legal?
Exactly.
Is that legal right now?
It is.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a
is.
Terry stop in New Hampshire.
Oh, really?
No, there isn't.
You're a smart.
Not
guy.
unless you're being entertained, buddy.
I think you need to go to Riverbend.
Oh, really? You're the one who just touched on my dude.
Dude, stop. Stay back.
No,
okay?
get back in your car and leave. You feel uncomfortable, I feel uncomfortable. You can touch me, dude.
Stay back.
No, you just put your hands all over me. Those
Stay
grimy
back,
little
please,
shitty
stay
hands,
back.
dude, that you probably beat the public with. Yeah, just get out of here, dude. You're making yourself in the department look like assholes.
You think he's okay in the public? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Listen. If they want you off the property.
I'm not on the property.
I know.
I'm not on the property. I already talked to the manager, okay?
Listen,
Stop. I don't need to hear the directives, dude.
But I'm talking to you right
No, I'm not listening to you.
I won't get out of here.
You are going to get out of
I
here.
gotta say one thing to you. Okay?
Of course, one directive, right? You can't help yourselves,
Do
dude.
not bother the employees.
No,
If they ask you-
tell them not to bother me, dude. They're the ones who just stopped over here.
If they ask you to leave, you gotta leave.
No, I don't. I'm on a public fucking easement.
But if you go on their property.
I'm not going on their property.
Why do you keep calling it a public easement?
This is a public road.
It's a road.
It's a public road and there's a public easement right here. There's no sidewalks.
So
Are you
point to the
stupid?
easement. Point to the easement. Point to
You're an
the
idiot,
easement.
dude. You're an idiot.
Please point to the easement.
How long you been with this department? How many complaints you have?
I just answer the question. Can you please point to the easement?
The easement's right here. There's no sidewalk.
That's not a road? That's a road, right?
It's a road, and when there's no sidewalk, it's called an easement or a right of way.
Okay, look up easement.
I don't
okay?
need
'Cause
to.
You're wrong.
Okay. All right, buddy. I'm always wrong, right? But you guys are always right. You got a call number?
7142.
Huh?
7142.
7142?
Yep.
Thank you, buddy. I'll be filing a complaint on you for almost ramming me off the road.
Perfect.
I know. It doesn't go anywhere, right? It doesn't go anywhere, though, does
We
it?
can use it on evidence.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
Can police lawfully stop and frisk someone simply because people feel uncomfortable about being filmed? Under the Fourth Amendment, the U.S. Supreme Court's decision in Terry v. Ohio permits a brief investigative detention only when an officer has reasonable, articulable suspicion that criminal activity is occurring, and a protective frisk only if the officer reasonably believes the person is armed and dangerous. From the officer's perspective, they may argue they were responding to a citizen complaint and assessing safety. From the auditor's perspective, recording from a public easement is protected activity, and the central legal question becomes whether reasonable suspicion existed before any detention or pat-down occurred.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Can I talk to you for a second?
What's going on? Why are you taking my phone?
Relax.
Why are you taking my phone?
Relax.
Why are you taking my phone?
Relax.
I'm recording.
I understand that. I need to talk to you.
You don't need to take my stuff like that.
What's your name? Do you have ID on you, sir? Sir. 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 Can I talk to you for a second?
Hey partner, we don't have a problem with you recording us.
Seems like
Okay.
he does.
No,
I'm trying to talk to you.
but he's asking you some simple questions because, as you know, across this country, there are people that are out to harm police for no reason, right? You read about it every day in the news about people getting ambushed and so forth. So not only do you have a right to...
What about
Excuse me,
people
wait,
getting
hold on.
incriminated by
Hold on. I'll give you a chance to talk. I'm explaining to you the reason for our contact, which is, I would think, what you want, right? So, just like you have a right to record, we have a right to come talk to you about it. Make sure you're not a threat to us or the citizens coming into the parking lot to come here on normal
Police
business.
are a threat to the people.
And if that's
I
your
was
opinion,
incriminated by the San Mateo police.
okay, well, we could talk about that too.
There's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, actually, there is a lot to talk about. I'm a supervisor here, and if you need to make a complaint or something like that, we can handle that as
I
well.
already have. Nothing was done.
Okay. Well, if it's not to your satisfaction, I can maybe give you some other options. So we can go in and sit down and talk about that, or you can simply ID yourself.
I'm homeless. I was living in my truck.
Uh-huh.
I stay out of my truck, and Officer Chris Lewis almost made me lose my truck.
Okay.
Is there any way we can talk to you?
So why don't you help me out here and give me your name so I know who I'm talking to, and that way
You
I can
understand
look
the Fourth
into.
Amendment?
I do understand the Fourth Amendment.
Okay.
So that's why I'm asking for your name so I can look into what you just talked about with Officer Lewis.
Just look up Chris Lewis. You'll find. He can tell you all about it.
You the one that drives?
He knows what he did.
You drive an old truck? Sir? Sir, you gonna have a conversation or no?
Let me ask you this question. Maybe we can cut to the chase. Are you on probation or parole?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
What evidence do you have that I'm under? That I have?
I don't have any evidence of that. However, by asking that question, if you are now obligated to inform me of that. That question, I don't have. I'm asking you, and simply asking you means you legally need to state whether you are or not. That is a condition of your probation or parole.
I would tell you I am, but I am not.
Thank you. Then you answered the question. That's all I was asking for. This doesn't have to be adversarial. You know what I mean?
Your officer made it like that.
My officer isn't me. My officer isn't
Chris
him.
Lewis, you guys are a part of a team. You guys work as a team.
We're all
We're all members of the human race. One of your
race.
officers almost made me lose my truck, and I'm in my situation. How do you think I feel about that?
Okay, so how do we take steps to fix that? What is
He
this?
almost made me lose my truck.
Okay, so how do we take steps to help you with that? If you're in a situation where things are bad, how do we take steps?
Chris Lewis showed me you guys aren't there to help. I was trying to have animal control come out and deal with the dog, and he didn't. As a public servant, he didn't help me. He incriminated me.
And how did he incriminate you? What were you arrested?
He told me that I was trying to have animal control come out and deal with the dog for the second time. He told me that the dog couldn't be off the leash. He signed me. I knew that already.
Okay.
But there was no reason for him to push that upon me and say that I had to identify myself. He must not understand the Constitution or have respect for the American flag.
Was it your dog?
It was not my dog. I explained that to him, and he still proceeded to want me to ID.
Okay.
When I guess he doesn't understand the Fourth Amendment.
Hey, sir, do you mind getting out of the roadway so you don't get hit by a car? I don't want you to get injured.
I'm not in the roadway. I'm right in the driveway.
That's the driveway. Here, we'll give you room over here. And you do realize that these cameras work both ways, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right.
Usually they get turned off every now and then.
Sure, I'm not here to try to change your mind about how you feel about police or anything like that. But what I will say is just treating people with just common courtesy and respect, like we're treating you, goes a long way.
Why didn't Chris Lewis do that?
We're not talking about Chris Lewis. If you
Well,
want to
I am.
If you
He
want to
put me in this situation.
He didn't put you in this situation. You're putting yourself in this situation.
When he arrested me, I wasn't bothering nobody.
Okay.
I was trying to help the city out.
He's got nothing to do with you here right now. If you want to make a complaint about Chris Lewis and come in and talk about that, you didn't make it with me.
The captain seems like he thinks that my violates weren't righted, so be it.
Okay.
I don't have to write another complaint.
Okay, then contact the DA's office. What's the point of this?
Just gathering content for a story.
Okay. Gather your content. That's fine. And so you told me you are not on probation or parole, correct?
Nope.
Okay. Very good, sir. Is there anything else we can do for you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm just trying to survive, and the officers told me that they're not there to help.
Do you want any resources from us?
On November the 3rd, I was trying to cross El Camino. I rescued a little girl out of a car. Officer G. Moore says that if I'm giving the paramedic attitude, that he can put me in handcuffs right now because there's 3 people here that are more important than me right now.
Okay. Again, you want to stand out here and film and make statements, but not actually come in and actually have a conversation about any kind of whether you want to go through the complaint process or you want some resources we might be able to
I went over to request to speak with Susan 3 times. I was denied over 3 times.
All right. Is there Sam 57? What's the code for? Okay, so you can sit here and record all day long. Right? If you're making a story, that's great. Is there anything we can do that's rational and something that we can actually help you with?
Are you homeless right now?
When I needed help, the police didn't help me.
Okay,
What do you think we're
sir,
doing
How are
right
you
now?
going to help me now?
I'm talking about right now. Is there anything we can do for you right now? Whether it be take a complaint, try to help you find some resources, anything that we need here, or do you just want to be left to record?
What am I supposed to do when I'm put in this situation? Like I'm saying, I almost lost my truck, man. That was my home.
Okay, that doesn't answer my question. I'd be more than happy to sit down with you and try to help you out.
I already came over here over 3 times. They told me that
Okay.
the officer didn't violate my rights, so
Okay.
that's what the police think.
All right,
you
so
know?
so
And they're going to stick with their decision.
I'm interpreting that as case closed. You don't want any assistance from me.
I wanted assistance a long time ago.
Okay.
I came over here over 3 times. Why didn't they have you come out and talk to me?
It's quite possible I wasn't here.
Well, they could have told me we can have you speak with this officer, so and so.
Okay.
Why
Do
didn't
you
they
want
do
to?
that?
Do you want to take? I'm giving you an opportunity to take care of it now.
And what is that going to do?
I don't know. We'd have to sit down and you'd have to
It's
tell
not
me
gonna
what's
take
going
the mark
on.
off my record.
Okay. All right. All right. Have a good day.
You put me
if
in
there's
jail.
if there's nothing else I can do for you, have a good day.
When officers ask for someone's identity during a consensual encounter, where is the legal boundary? Under the Fourth Amendment, police generally need legal justification before detaining a person. While identification requirements often depend on state law and the specific circumstances of the encounter. From the officer's perspective, they may argue they were evaluating potential safety concerns and responding to prior interactions. From the citizen's perspective, recording police in public and declining to provide identification during a voluntary encounter may be viewed as exercising constitutional rights. The key legal question becomes whether this interaction ever developed into a lawful detention requiring additional police authority.
To somebody. They're kicking him off the bus for no mask. If you're a government agency, I'm not gonna debate the mask issue. They told him to get off. He peacefully got off. As soon as he got off, the lady said, "It's not like you have anywhere to go anyways." He was clearly drunk, homeless, undesirable peasant in her eyes. So I called to form a complaint on that. I find out this is a government agency. Now, yesterday,
the buses.
Yes, this is a government agency. But
So
you held
you
to
knew all that already. You're asking me all these questions that I don't know because you already knew.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to
That's
enforce
real
these
cool.
laws.
That's real cool, yeah. But keep going.
Yeah. So they're government agents held to a different fucking standard. That standard.
What agency do they work for?
The government. They take public funding. That is all that matters. It is? By who?
City shift boss. Anyone know?
City shift boss? What does that mean?
That's the guy that's running the city right now. The guy that's running the shift of the city. So law enforcement.
Is it a government capacity? Where's his office at? He's a government official, it sounds like.
It's right there.
This is the place to find out about you.
He's a cop.
If you want to start a discussion on it, you can go speak with them. But if you're saying that
I would like him to come trespass me.
dude, I think you need to recognize where you're at as well.
Yep, let's go to jail. I'll get out tomorrow.
No.
I already talked about that. So here's the thing, partner.
It sounds like he's a government official.
Yeah, right. So are we, right?
Yeah.
So let's say when you argue with the government property bit, right?
So if he's taking any public funding, okay, you're right.
You say like if it's government property paid for by taxpayer dollars, and you have authorization to go on there, right?
Yes.
Would the same apply to our police cars? Right. Or
I
a
don't know.
government building if you were
Yes, I can go in there.
But if you were being disorderly, if you were told to go,
I'm not being disorderly, though.
if you were, right?
If I were,
'Cause
that's the whole debate.
Property governed by a body, right?
So I know
In
who
this
that
case-
paper
Hang on just a second. In this case, it's private property.
owned by who?
Governed by local law enforcement, right?
Owned by who?
I don't know the person.
Oh, who was it owned by? Oh, nobody knows who owns it now. Okay. Well, I'm not leaving.
Here's the deal.
And you need to get the owner of the property to come and trespass me. Then let's go to jail.
Let's say you're at the town pump.
No, let's go to jail. Discussion over. I'm not leaving.
You don't want to take the jail.
I'm not leaving.
Okay. So we're trying to understand what's going on.
I want to use the bus.
We're trying to help you as best we can.
Yes, and that is by enforcing the laws of the public.
We're asking you to go, and it's private property.
It's not private property. A government agency cannot trespass me unless I have committed a crime. Again, that is, I can go stand right next to your door and smoke, and you can tell me to leave all day long, and I don't have to.
I'm not going to go a step further than this.
Well, I'm not leaving.
We're going to find out if it's private property.
Okay. Is it paid for by city funds? Is it paid by city funds?
No, it's private property.
Who pays for it?
Doesn't matter.
Who pays for this public property?
It's not public.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We're going to jail today, aren't we? Oh, we are going to jail.
Escalate this to that.
Yep, because I'm not leaving. You're going to have to remove me.
It's because you want to record a video. You're trying to make a point, and that's not what the case is.
Yeah, I am trying to make a point. The point is, I have rights, and I'm not leaving.
Your rights supersede the rights of others.
No, I think my rights are inlaid right here.
Because you don't have that right. Because
I do have that right.
this is private property.
Paid for by a government
If
agency.
they say no smoking on private property, it's no smoking.
I don't give a shit.
You don't have that.
I do have that right.
Once again, what I'm saying is that you think your rights supersede the rights of others.
No.
But you're trying to be pretty for your video. You can go out and send this to all your friends and family and be like, look at what the officers did.
Not even.
Your rights do not supersede.
This is going to fight the trespassing ticket and challenge all your qualified immunity when you force me off public property.
Now, and you can go present that to the judge, and when they say this
Yep.
is private property and that you're trespass, and then you continue to smoke on private property after you're asked to leave, you think that's going to strengthen your case?
It's not private property. It's paid for by public funds. I don't understand how this island for public transportation is owned by a private citizen when that's all public property and they're a government agency.
I mean,
But we're going to have to argue this in court, it sounds like.
This is the battle that you want to take right here.
Yep, just like she told that homeless dude yesterday, I have nothing better to do either.
We can't speak on her behalf.
Yeah, I know, so let's take me to jail or give me a fucking ticket, huh?
Clearly, whatever off-the-cuff remarks you made probably wasn't appropriate.
I don't care.
We can all agree on that.
Was it legal? We can agree to fuck your feelings. That's what we can agree to.
Say anybody got your... You're the one that got your feelings hurt. not
Yeah, I'm a little perturbed.
That's fine.
You're a government agency. You're held to a higher standard.
Be upset, that's fine.
Yeah?
We're just trying to inform you about the information that we have based on you telling us that you want to go.
Yeah, I'm not going to go. And you're telling me I have to, but yet you're not forcing me.
He says you don't want to have to.
Well, I'm telling you I'm not. So why are we wasting your time? He pulled up. He was perturbed. I even came to his car. I don't know if he was leaving, getting on shift, getting off shift, what. So let's get it over with. Give me a ticket. And I refuse to ID myself, so that's obstruction too. Let's go.
It sounds like you're trying to go to jail. That's what you...
Nope, I am trying to find out if this is public property because this is a government agency. Yes, now I need to know if this is rented by Mountain Line.
No. Sorry. Yeah.
Government agency, thank you.
No, we're not government agency, and we decide what's going to happen.
Jennifer Sweetie told me you were a government agency.
Notice to the city attorney.
Jennifer Sweetie.
Every time I call the law enforcement to have you removed and you're still here, you're going to get cited. That's the way it works.
We're going to see because they're only going to remove me once, and that is today to fight this in court.
That's the beginning, sir. Every time
No.
you go up here,
That is the beginning, I guess.
trespass notice.
If they take me away
You
here
have to call law
and they give me a
enforcement to
ticket,
have you-
they arrest me, because I'll get out tomorrow, I don't care. If they arrest me and take me to jail, that is the first step, and I won't be back until I fight this.
Don't worry about it, man.
Yes, okay.
Apparently has more information on it.
But
You
when
guys
get
actually have
information,
been-
You got to take that information. You don't just argue it. If the guy's coming with the information, you got to take it, right?
Yeah,
Okay. As long as we can agree to that.
but I have some questions. So, I've noticed his demeanor, at least you've been the same since you got here, which is just like that, which is cool too. Your demeanor's changed.
My demeanor has changed over what?
Well, now it's back to how it was when you started, but you've been
direct with you.
You were, but you've also relaxed because you're seeing, you're questioning it too.
I have no idea where you're going with this. To me, it's a bunch of.
I'm going legal.
We'll see. But I am being very direct with you. And if you want me to go back to being that way, if that makes you feel more comfortable, that's exactly how we will.
No, I just noticed demeanor change.
Would you rather me be that way?
You can be however you want. This is America. That's my point.
Are you willing to give me your ID yet?
No.
So you're not going to cooperate with that part of any type of investigation?
Not until I know I've broken a law.
Yes or no? You're not going to cooperate?
After examining all 3 encounters, one consistent lesson emerges. Constitutional rights and police authority are both strongest when each side clearly understands their legal limits. In video 1, the central issue was the legality of a detention and protective frisk following a First Amendment audit. In video 2, the debate focused on voluntary police contact, requests for identification, and respectful communication. In video 3, the dispute shifted to government property, trespass authority, and whether a citizen intentionally created a legal test case. From an analytical perspective, video 1, Police C, Citizen B+, video 2, Police B+, Citizen B, video 3, Police B, Citizen C+, reflecting communication, de-escalation, legal clarity, and professionalism, not determining legal liability. The most effective outcome in every encounter remains the same. Know the law, communicate clearly, and avoid unnecessary escalation whenever possible. If you found this series valuable, continue with the videos appearing on your screen to explore more First Amendment audit, ID refusal, police accountability, and constitutional rights case studies here on ID Refusal Pro.